my firewood stack. Make it a little easier to come out and grab it when it's cold and dark at night, right outside the front door. Hey, Toast. So here it is. It is two 9.5 foot tall, 40 foot long, high cube shipping containers that I cut the wall out of the middle and welded the two containers together. So there's a seam that goes like that on the floor where the two containers are joined, and the same on the ceiling. It runs like that. I've got a couple posts that I welded in to help support since I took the walls out. Here's a small kitchen area. Eventually this whole thing will be the kitchen, but for now it is all one room and everything happens in this room. I've got a replacement kitchen window that I'm waiting to put in right there as soon as I get some help. It's too heavy for me to do by myself. The dog station, they've always got water. They've hardly ever got food out. They only eat when they are allowed to. There's the pantry. A little bit cluttered. I'm limited on space, as you can tell. Got the wood stove, which works fantastically well. This is the circuit breaker box. It's not quite finished being wired yet. I still have to wire in a few of the ceiling fans and exterior lights and that sort of thing, but it's pretty much good to go. Closet. There's no doors on it yet, but eventually there will be. I've got my water softener in there as well. This is the dog's room. Also will be the bathroom eventually. I just found an old storm door that someone got rid of off of their front door of their house. So I put that up in the meantime, but I kind of like it. Put my old movie posters up there to block out some of the light and keep the dog's view obscured so they can relax. It's not working right now. She wants to come out. This is the bathroom. Not functional yet. The toilet will go over there. I got the drain mostly plumbed in. This is where the cat food goes for now, since nobody's using this sink and the dogs can't reach it. This is the utility room water PEX manifold. It's got the hot water heater, tankless, on demand. The water softener comes out from that pipe right there on the other side of the wall, comes in. I need to clean up that line a little bit, but I just needed to get it installed so I can start using it. And it works really well, so I haven't bothered messing with it. But I've got every appliance run off of a separate line. I got a few extras in case I want to add anything to it later. Most of them are shut off right now because I don't need them on. Same thing with the hot. I've got a few extra lines for whenever I put the upstairs in. Fire code probably. The washer and dryer, drain, and vent stack all connects right here. The drain goes down just like a regular one. This is the main vent stack, which will continue up into the second story eventually when I put that in. And that drains down, and that all catches the sink drain as well. Underneath the floor, it kind of runs this way to catch the shower drain, which is not in view right now. This is my cold tub. Water chiller, gets the water super cold. Fill up that tub with it. Just hop in and have a sit. It's not ideal, but it works. It won't be forever. I'm gonna do a full walk-in shower. There's a shower outlet nozzle here, and then another one over there. So 2 separate walls will have the shower head coming out. Also, it comes in from the top. Here's where the dogs stay, and the cat litter boxes, that white one. It helps keep the smell down, and the cat litter doesn't really follow them around when they walk through the house. It's probably filthy dirty in here, but they have to go around a little thing. It catches most of the cat litter before they come out. If you're just one person, it's plenty of space. But if you're one person with 5 pets, it starts to get a little cramped. Wall of pet gear. Get the window replaced. Get that sink finished up. There's a piece that fits on it right here, so this arm doesn't like wobble around too much when you use it. But I have to mount it to the frame of the window that I put in. I don't want to mount it to this window and have to redo it all. So right now it's just held up by a rope. God, there's so many fucking flies around here too. There is an extra water line coming out. My plan is to run that water line across underneath maybe, or maybe through the wall somehow. Have a nozzle over here, so that way I don't have to pick up my dog bowl and bring it to the sink every time I want to fill it up. Just put a little nozzle right there on the wall and turn it on, turn it off whenever you need it, and have the outlet come out right there. Someday. Got the TV set up right here. There is internet. I got a fiber internet connection. The box is out in the bathroom back there. My mini split air conditioner, I got it running right now just because it's so sunny in here. It warms up during the day, so I just have it pulling air from outside to help keep it cool. The wood stove. And we're back to the beginning. So what do I cook on? I've got the toaster oven. I've got the microwave. And I've also got this electric tea kettle. Heats up water in like 30 seconds to boiling. So good for making soup, rice, ramen, whatever. And then got the grill station outside, which I love using. And I've also got this electric skillet thing with a lid, and that electric griddle for breakfast type stuff or sandwiches. It's not the most convenient, but it definitely works. You don't need as much stuff as you think you need. This place is a disaster right now. Shit everywhere. Here's the mini split air conditioner unit. I poured a little concrete pad to mount it to since it's just dirt out here. Got my little workout station. Do some Olympic rings and punching back. The chimney for the wood stove. Here's the electric and plumbing for the mini split air conditioner. There's the electric line supply going into the house. Comes from that pole right over there. Comes out of the house, out of the circuit box for the power to the air conditioner. There's the disconnect. Don't ask what that is. Here's the other side. I put siding on both of the open end doors. Put a window in this one, put a door on the other side. Hello, Rio. What are you doing? Can I help you with something? Oh, hi, Charlie. I am not a professional cider, but it came out fine. It hasn't leaked or anything. There's a little gap right there that I could do something about, I guess, but I don't have the lights hooked up yet, but they will go right there eventually. I'll probably weld the doors open. That way they don't slam shut in the wind. It's happened a few times where it'll just slam in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going on. I'll probably put a little roof over this spot where the door is. If I fold that door open like that, I could put some rafters across the top like that, make a little peak, help keep that area dry and covered up in the winter. There's the upstairs building eventually going to go on the top right there. Storage, all my tools and outdoor stuff and everything I can't fit in the house is, and the chickens. They've only got a couple more days in here and then they're going to the coop. I can't wait. Got a greenhouse in the making. One of my clients got rid of some really huge Anderson windows that were basically brand new, so I snagged them, put them in my greenhouse. Got a couple really big ones. I know they probably aren't the best for a greenhouse because they block out some of the wavelengths of light, but they were gigantic and free when they're normally expensive as shit, so I'm happy. Eventually they'll have a roof. My foundation blocks, these piers, they actually go down about 4.5 feet into the ground. Same diameter, 24-inch hole. I've got 9 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I welded some brackets, heavy-duty angle iron, onto the corner of the container. Bolted it down with some wedge anchors.